Recording in progress.
All right. Only Luolin turn on the camera. The rest, Zhonghen, Yibao, Haoshen, Ziting, and Muka, will you be kind enough turn on the camera, please? If not, it will affect your student performance appraisal. Thank you. Today we're going to have a test, okay, about environmental stuff. So I need you to turn on the camera to show me your full face. Thank you, Luolin and Zhonghen. Don't show me your half face again. I want you to show me your nose only. Yes, handsome boy, no? Oh, show me half face. Come on. Yes. Hi. Thank you. That's good boy. Yes. So nice, huh? Okay, got people feed you. That's good. Thank you. Well done. Okay. Yes, Hao Shen. Thank you, Hao Shen. Yes. Hey, I told you already, don't half face, right? Hey, what happened to you, Yibao? Are you okay, Yibao? Why are you putting on your mask? Unless you're not at home. Muka, turn on your camera. Turn on your camera, please. Don't let me keep repeating and repeating. You got no voice already. Oh, thank you, Muka. Can you turn on your camera? Can you turn on your camera? Can you turn on your camera? All right. Muka, are you there now? Seriously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, today we are talking about the same for this month, behavior, characters, and kindness and gracious. Later, thank you, Muka. Hello, Muka. 我要看你的整个年哦，今天要看整个年 because we're having a test. We're having a test. I repeat, I need you to see your face. Right, so we're going to talk more on this later on, but meanwhile, let's go through this topic first, then we are going to go through Luolin as well as Ziting's essay, right? Thank you. Okay, we have done the conjunctions that day. There are still some of you who have not hand in this homework. Please kindly do so. Make the sentences, please. Okay, now take note of this group here. All right, later I want you to take Yibao, as usual, Yibao, you're the leader. Hello, excuse me, sir, Yibao. Can you hear me? Okay, Winnie is not in today.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you. Zhonghen, Luolin. Okay, Hao Xuan, Susan is not in today, so Ziting and Muka. So will be 1, 2, 3. Susan will not be in. Winnie will not be in. So fair. So you have Yibao, Jiarong, 1. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4. So group A got 4 person and group B got 3 person. Okay, right? So you all have to work out, right? And later you have to type to one another to tell me what is your answer. Okay. So Yibao and Hao Xuan, same thing. You are the both leaders. All right. Now we're going to talk about this essay. Thank you so much. Last week, did we do this now? Luolin? Did we do this? We talked about this, right? Okay, well done, Luolin. Okay, thanks for your shaking, knocking your head. Thank you very much. So, Luolin, later we are going to use your essay to talk about AIMS. Unfortunately, today Susan is not in, so I'm not going to read her essay. So we will do it later, Luolin. So yes, let's move on to this one here. Did we read this one as well also? No, right? No, okay, very good. So the whole, to make sure that, Luolin, thank you so much. Really, I have to stand up. Thank you, thank you. Really, you are the only so far students who beat even my Sec 4 student. If they're Uncle Raymond, how to write 500 words with kindness essay. It's ridiculous. And you did it, and you did it and share with all my Sec 3 and 4 as well, even my Sec 2. Seriously, Sec 2, 3, and 4 all shared with me. A3 not yet, sorry. 3 was having another test last few days. So Sec 3 has not been shared. So anyway, thank you so much. As I mentioned, this month is all about IP. Okay, I'm focusing more on the IP student who write for reflections. That's why it's very important. So yesterday was listening to a talk for my master degree program for next year. I was asking my professor there, I say, may I know how many words do I need for my dissertations or my thesis, my essay? So he said, definitely it's not 500 words. So the minimum, how many words, Zhonghen, can you roughly tell me how many words? You want to go university, right? Zhonghen, right? Hao Xuan also, right? Hao Xuan, right? So guess how many words do you think the professor answered me? with of course a few of the audience who are also looking forward to take the master program. How many words, Hao Xuan, do you think? Don't IDK, just wild guess only. Seriously, it's not live, and that's just a wild guess. Of course, you don't tell me 5 words, then it's a bit ridiculous, right? If the professor says it's more than 500 words, what is your rough guess? Okay. Sorry?
700.
Thank you. Zhonghan?
About 2,000.
2,000, right? Okay, one more. Ziting? Last one. How many words? 700. Okay, ask the very last one. Muka, how many words do you think the professor answered for writing the essay for a master degree program? 几个字？有些人讲2000，有些讲700。你猜呢？木哥几个字？ Just a wild guess， 随便猜嘛，快点，不要浪费时间。
2个字。
多少
？2个。
2个字啊 ？2 words 啊？不要这样嘞 ，Master degree 嘞，硕士嘞 ，Master 是硕士。你猜一个作文要写几个字？2个字，我 confirm 不了。
350。
好，没有，他说超过500个字，超过500个字。
550。
对不起哦，他要2500个字。I was there like okay, 2005. It's easy peasy for me. Seriously, the other 2 degrees already write 5,000 to 10,000 words. To me, this one. So, Zhonghe, you say, Uncle Raymond, you show off lah. 2005, you can write so many. Of course, I'm an English teacher, right? I'm a language teacher. So writing should not be a problem to me, right? Zhonghe, right? Right. But if you ask me to do math, you have to call 995 already. 我连一个字都写不出来。Okay, so it's all depends. Yeah, 1,000 words. Yeah, no way. I tell you, when the professor was telling me, the doctors, it's called doctorate. She was telling me 2,500 words. I was like, oh my God, seriously? There's nothing for me. Okay, there's nothing for me. Why I say that? Because I thought she would be saying 5,000, 10,000 words. So honestly, IB students today, to prove to you that this is what you're going to in the future. Any one of us, we have to do it. Let's look at the essay on kindness. So no excuse now. Don't tell me 350 words you cannot write. Please, you only set one. Your path is university. So if master program is 2,500 to 5,000 words, of course the rest A level is 800 words. And when you go to set 3 to set 4 is 350 to 500 words. Let's go. Okay, may I start with Muka? Importance of kindness. Back to you, Muka. Sorry, hold on, Muka. Ibo, can you talk now? Since you're outside, are you able to answer me questions?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Let's go. Muka. Here. 这个字读。Read to the class, please. Muka, are you there? Can you read to the class, please? Thank you.
Kindness towards nature, animals, and other people has the ability to transform the world and make it a beautiful place for living. But it is also important to remember that kindness towards you is also essential for personal growth. Kindness is basically being polite, compassionate, and thoughtful. Every religion and faith teaches its followers to be kind. Most importantly, kindness must not limit to humans, but also to every living creatures. a living creature.
你今天心情好啊？我读的是很顺畅，只是几个字错嘞。But overall 哈，今天不错，比 last week 比较好哈。last week 好像是很生气的样子。Okay, anyway, this is polite. The word polite 啊，木哥 ，this word is polite, compassionate, thoughtful, and every religions and faith 就是信仰啊。Okay, teachers is followers to be kind. Now you see, kindness are three things. Please write down. Kindness also talk about loving the nature, loving the animals as well, and loving the humans. Agree not? Right, Hao Xuan? We just don't say kind to people, right? We kind to the animals and kind to the natures. I do not know about this. You all know about the Tang Sang? There's 9 guys who beat up the ladies. You watch that? You know, right? So will you be kind enough to go and render help? To call the police or just to take video or stop the fight? Of course, you are too young, Zhonghan. You won't stop that. Okay, you might cause the police to come. So kindness here, we have first paragraph, what Muga has read is about how to be kind to animals. Now, Hao Xuan, Zhonghan, okay, imagine you're walking, you're going to watch a movie. On the way, you saw a few boys torturing a dog. What would you do? Yeah. Hao Xuan, what would you do? Please unmute and give me your answer. How to stop them? They say, 走开啦，不关你的事 get lost, none of your business. It comes someone and beat you up. Oh, how are you going to do it? A bit dilemma, right? A bit difficult, right? Agree? The first thing is, of course, you take a picture to show evidence that these boys are torturing the dogs. The second thing is that, of course, you approach them, you better stop, if not I call police, unless you're so brave. The third is, at one corner, straight away call the police, take the pictures, or call your parents, or call somebody adult to come and help you. You agree not? Hao Xuan, right? True not? Don't be a hero. Imagine these few boys are a bit look like gangster. 他连你都打怎么办? Unless you are the kids, Hao Xuan, the kids are like maybe 7, 8 years old, then okay lah, Hao Xuan. Then maybe you can tell them, all right, correct, because they are younger than you, right? Hey, hello, excuse me, boys, stop doing that. Maybe they were scared of you. But if it's about 17, 16 years old, I mean, seriously, please call for assistance and help. So thank you, Muka. So this paragraph is that not just about polite and kindness and compassionate to people, but also to the natures, to the animals. Thank you. May I have Luo Ling? The next 2 paragraphs, please.
Even nature has its own ways of showing kindness. For instance, the trees grow fruits for us.
Stop. Please, when you read, don't put your hand like that. Sit like Muka like that, relax. Okay? Relax. Because if you do that, it won't project a good volume of voice. Okay, start again. Because I'm talking about next month oral, so get used. Let's go.
Even nature has its own way of showing kindness. For instance, the tree grows fruits for us and provides us with shade. One must not see kindness as a core value, but as a fundamental behavioral element. When you are kind to your loved ones, you build a stable base. As people are becoming more self-centered today, we must learn kindness. We must try to integrate it into ourselves. You might not know how small an act of kindness can bring about a change in someone's life. So be kind always.
There was one, this boy planted a seed in the ground. Okay? And then when it starts to be, the seed will turn into a seedling, then slowly to a young plant, and then slowly to a small tree, and then to grow a bigger tree. Okay? So this tree, we talk about apple tree, okay? Then one of my students, so the boy is Sir Isaac Newton, is it? No. It's not Sir Isaac Newton, okay? So the tree start to bear fruit, right? Okay, Ziting and Yi Bao, can you turn on your camera? Okay, what happened to, just now Jia Rong came in, right? Okay, so when the tree start to bear fruits, then you got apple tree, got anything, okay, mostly apple tree, of course, apple tree. Sorry, not anything. Then already, the tree get old already. Then they slowly, surely, and definitely cannot have bare food already, right? Right, old food, old tree already. 不可以没有那个 food now. So what happened? The boy now become an adult already, right? It grows together with the tree. So one fine day, they decided, no, when he was young, he sit under the tree, he play with the tree, he play under the tree, give shelter. When he was sad, happy, or whatever mood, he will go to under the tree. Now you become an adult already and grow older. Can you imagine that if you are the tree there, you have been going through the journey with that boy, and now you become an adult and slowly, surely, and become an old man. And one fine day, the grandson, yeah, I would like to have a wooden horse. So he decided to chop off the branch, chop off certain parts of the trees, just because the tree cannot bear fruit. And slowly, surely, you chop every single thing until the whole tree become barren. That means only left the bottom part of the tree, the bark, okay, with some roots there. Can you imagine after that now, the old man will be sitting at the bark and looking at it and say, oh, how is it? So we have to show nature. It's a story, yeah. If you go and Google it, there's a story about this. So do you realize that the tree, when you were young, it provide you with all the things. Now because he's old already, you're going to neglect him. The same thing goes to excuse me. I'm getting Jiarong to come in. The same things that when you are young, your parents take care of you, right? They give you whatever you want. But when they are old, are you showing kindness to take care of them? So like the tree like that, because the tree said that 没有用了. Okay, sorry, I'm going to cut down. I'm not going to use it. Then the old man start to realize and sitting on the bar, oh my goodness, 老朋友, 我终于想通了. I begin to realize it's my fault. You have given me all these years of comfort. You are so kind to me, but now I'm so unkind to you. See, I'm kind to myself, I'm cruel to you, or I'm cruel to myself or kind to that person. So this is what it means, all right? Kindness showing to one another, reciprocate. Thank you. Hao Xuan, your turn, please. The next two paragraphs.
There is no doubt that kindness always wins, and it has been proven time and again by people. Sid is a greedy man who does not share his wealth with anyone, not even his family members. He also does not pay his workers well. One day, he loses a bag of gold coins and loses his temper. Everyone helps him to search for it, but no one finds it. Finally, his worker's little son finds the bag.
Thank you. Back to you, Ziting. No, Ziting, don't read first. I would like Zhonghen. Yibao, I can't see your face. Don't mind if you can show me your face. Thank you. If you are convenient, thank you. Zhonghen, let's go.
Upon checking the bag, he sees all the coins are there, but his greedy makes him pay a trick. Greed makes him pay a trick on the poor worker. He claims that there were more coins in the bag and the worker stole them.
Before you can read the next paragraph, I think you have read it. How can this guy be so bad, Sid? Very greedy, yeah? Let's see what you say. Carry on, next paragraph.
The issue goes to the court and the judge confirms the Sid whether his bag had more coins, to which he agrees. So the judge rules that Sid's bag had more coins. The bag which the worker's son found is not his.
Carry on the last paragraph.
Therefore, the bag gets handed to the worker, and as no one else claims it. Consequently, you see how the worker's son act of kindness won and paid him well. On the other hand, how Sid's greediness resulted in his loss only.
I think, Zhonghen, your reading, your voice is really very good, awesome. But I just realized, correct me if I'm wrong, Zhonghen, you're a bit nervous and worried that you read wrongly. I think you need more practice. Okay, your voice is really good, loud and clear. I love it, seriously. But from the way you read, I can tell you're a bit, there was the 糟糕, must read properly. Don't worry, maybe this is the first time that you prepare. Okay, so I prefer you to read this on the other, not on the other, on the other hand. So dear friends, Sid is so greedy that, hey, hello, excuse me, my bag inside got 500 coins, only 400 coins, you must be taking away 100 coins. So this judge is very smart, okay? Since it's not yours, yours is 500, this is 400, okay? It's not yours, ask for it. 赔了夫人又折兵. Ask for it, seriously. So please, sometimes when you show kindness, children, don't ask anything back from others. Very important. The more you do good things to others, it will definitely help you. It may not go back to you, but it may go back to your family members, to your loved one. Just remember, okay, as a Christian, for myself, as a Catholic, we always believe doing good things. Whether you're Buddhism, Muslims, or Hinduism, or whatever it is, any religions, or even if you are not a religious person, an atheist, please, it's from your heart. Just like an old lady fell down on the floor, you help her up, or someone who lost his dog or her dog or his child, you go around and help the person to find. So this shows kindness. Seriously, it's no point you got A1, but you do not have the heart like a goal as kindness, right? So get the huge, next one, conclusions. Jiarong, your turn. Wait, Ipa, are you able to read? Can Okay, Ipa, read.
Conclusion of the essay on kindness. It is essential for all of us to understand the value of kindness. Always remember, it does not cost anything to be kind. It may be a little compliment, or it can be a grand gesture. No matter how big or small, kindness always matters. Therefore, try your best to be kind to everyone around you.
The whole entire conclusion, I agree. There's only one word I don't agree, is the word called try. So instead of try, please, for future children, when you're writing your conclusion, therefore do your best. Therefore do your utmost best to be kind to everyone. Just like I told you, right, when you go inside the lift, you press the, which floor? 8. By right, the person should say thank you, right? Right, 中和, right? 医保, the person say thank you, right? But if usually like that, if I press the lift, if that person don't say thank you, I will do this. Thank you. I'm being sarcastic. Now, guys, you're going to go for another 2 more years, Sec 3, you're going to do social study. We're talking about gracious society in Singapore. We're talking about kindness, the SINGA, right? Singapore Kindness Act. So these are the things I'm preparing you. Okay, next year, if you come back against the kindness, maybe another different topics. Okay, so thank you. This is essential, means very important, very vital, very critical. The word essential. That means it's a paramount important. You must have it. You must have this ingredient in your character. That is a must. All right, thank you. Jiarong, why is it important to be kind?
It's important to be kind because it makes one feel good about oneself. When you do things for other people and help them with anything, it makes you feel warm and that you had accomplished something. Moreover, you also get respect in return.
Next question.
Why is kindness so powerful? Kindness has a lot of benefits, which includes increased happiness and a healthy heart. It slows down the aging process and also enhances relationships and connections, which will indirectly boost your health.
Yeah, and it also enhances relationship and connections. It's very important. Kindness is like you are giving like a bit of like sacrificing your times, your whatever it is to help others and not asking for returns. That is called kindness. Okay, very good example. 中文, you know 西游记, right? 唐三藏, right? 他去取经. You know when you come back to the Tang Dynasty, the 唐朝那个皇帝, I say, hey, hello, brother, emperor. You know, I traveled for so many years. Hello, excuse me, can I have 1 credit card, please? Rolling is like, oh, no, right? But you know, you went through so many 99 different types of obstacle. And finally, he made himself to be a god. Now, children, we are not asking you to be a god. We are asking you to be better than what you are, not a god. Huh? So how, if everyone would be like you, the power of kindness will be like you, the world will be a very peaceful, a perfect place to live in. Seriously. So later, let's see what Rolling has written. Okay, seriously. Okay, now, without further ado, Yibao, you're at home now? Good. Are you ready? We're going to do this test. Please, let me give you an example for this one.
Hold on. I change computer.
Okay, never mind. Okay, for example, number 1. Are you ready? This is a bit tough. The organization, okay, are you done? Yibao, are you ready? Okay. The organization focus on animal and the protections of the endangered wildlife. So for example, if you want to choose the word example, the organization focus on animal acid, then you put the acid. Okay. Okay, 好，我帮你开. And the protections of endangered animals and wildlife. So when you put acid, now I want you to take note. That first sentence, is it covered with behavior, or is it covered with characters, or is it covered with kindness, or is it covered with gracious, or is it covered everything? Let me repeat. Zhonghen, Luoling, Muge, Jiarong, Yibao, and Hao Xuan, you express, right, Hao Xuan? Right? Hao Xuan, are you express? I can't remember. This is not for express student. This is for IP student. Okay, Ziting and Susan. Ziting, you're IP, right? Ziting, you're IP, right? Okay. So you have to really, I'm focusing you and Susan. This is something you have to decide. Now, Ziting, if you think number 1, in fact, all of you have to do it. Seriously. So Yibao and Hao Xuan, you get to discuss with your class later, with your group later. Hey, class, group. What do you think first one? Should it be B, C, K, G, or everything? Get it? So Ziting, for example, if you are choosing kindness, you need to tell me why you choose kindness for this sentence. 明白吗? It's called the self-reflections. Okay, it's one level up. So children, I'm helping you all guys. Don't say I'm an express student, I don't do this. Please, then you switch off your camera. Oh, sorry. Then you please log out from here. Ready? So now part 1. Part 1 is to fill in the answer. Once you are done, please go to the group. I'm not going to break the group into, like I go to your different group. Do it here in the Zoom. Okay, let's go. So remember, take note of this one. I will make it smaller, but I'm not sure you all can see if it's too small. There are 20 questions. Is it too small? Jiarong, can see? I think your iPad can make it bigger. Hao Xuan, okay now. If you cannot see, do the thumbs down. There are 20 helping words and only use once. Okay? 若琳可以看得到吗 ？Can？ 中恒 ，Thank you， 若琳，中恒可以吗？对，浩轩可以吗？宝贝可以看得到吗 ？Can，Thank you sir。木哥 ，Can see 了木哥 ？OK，Thanks。一宝可以吗？子婷可以吗 ？Can see 啊 ，Thanks。交龙给 ，Let's start。This one, please don't ask for help. Don't say, hey, what's the answer for number 8? This one, do it on your own. Only later, then you part 2, then we talk about it. Susan and Winnie, if you are at home, same thing. Please do it also. Thank you. And also at home later, you'll do the part 2. Pay attention. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Yinpao. You concentrate these 20 questions first.嘉荣做完了。The most you can make 3 mistakes. My advice, do it. If you can make it all correct, the best. If you can get it all correct, that would be the best. Once you're done, can you type done? Rico, don't show a thumbs up. I'm doing something. I'm looking for some things for y'all. Oh, that's fast. The two of you, please check your answer. While waiting for the rest to complete it. Thank you. Okay, I will call each and everyone to read the sentence. So, are you ready? Who is not? Who is done? Zhiting, thank you. Yibao, Hao Xuan. Okay, Yibao, once you are done, you can start looking at part 2. Okay, those of you have done, please look at part 2, which is the organization focus on animal what? And the protections of the endangered wildlife. Is it got to do with their behavior? Is it got to do with being kind? Is it got to do with being gracious to them? Or is it got to do because of their character? Or the characters can be character and characteristics, Hao Chen, okay? Get it, huh? Question number 2, melting water have increased in Arctic and Antarctic waters. Is it got to do with the behavior, got to do with characters, or got to do with kindness or gracious, or all the above? Global refers to an increase in the world's temperatures caused by increase in the amount of carbon dioxide. Is it got to do with behavior? It got to do with characters, got to do with kindness and gracious, or all the above. Get it now? You understand now? So you can put everything. So for example, if I choose number 1, say, all the above, Uncle Raymond, then you must explain to me why it's all. Hey, how come you cannot see my face now? Hey, what's wrong, huh? I did not. Hello. Oh my goodness. I didn't know until I talked to you. I was looking at the other side. Yeah, what's wrong with the camera? Sickening. Okay, thank God. This is a problem of Zoom. Excuse me, when you all say Uncle Raymond, I can't see you. Please tell me lah, correct now. I'm very OCD one, no? Only 4 of you, only 3 of you finish already.木哥做完了吗？嘉荣。Hey, please don't stress. If you say stress, every week you'll be very stressed because every week also got like that. Okay, please. Yibao, you want to go set 2 now? No, you should answer Uncle Raymond. I don't want to go set 2. I want to go where? Yibao, answer me.
I'll go set 2.
No. Zhonghen, do you want to go set 2 now?
Then where should I go?
Okay, the 2 of you can lock off already. I'm so sad. Rolling, you want to go set 2 now? Then where you want to go? Unmute. I count to 3 seconds. I mean 1, 2, 3.
University.
Hey, hello, 2位大哥，这个是你的师妹呢，她刚刚进来都知道要去 university， 你跟我讲你不知道，Zhonghen你还 very innocently yes set 2， I ask you one more time. Zhonghen, you want to go set 2 now? So where you want to go?
Uni.
Yes. 懂吗，一宝 ？Your path is not set 2，笨蛋的。然后 set 2你就出来做工了哈，是不是？哎，好了没有，各位？木哥、嘉荣。Okay, Yibao, you can start to think of the sentence. So Hao Xuan and Ziting can look through all the 20 questions though. The part 2 is really very difficult, okay? It took me a while to use all the 4. Okay, Yibao and Hao Xuan, since you are the 2 leaders, you can disagree. Uncle Raymond, I don't think number 1 is all the above. I think only characters only. Number 2, I don't think it's characters. I think it's behavior, okay? So you have to argue with me, You must choose your point, I give you another 1.5 minutes. Zhonghen, your computer time is what time? Mine is 8:43.
8:43.
Okay. Now it's 8:44.
Your one faster.
Mine is faster, okay. I have a habit that Yibao. I have a habit always, I will move even my car's timer, my handphone, my watches, at least faster by 2 to 3 minutes. Because I hate to be late. I'm a very punctual person. You know, in the school, I've been working in the school for 7 years. Never in my life I'm late in school before. You know what? I'm always the first one. You know, discipline teacher, right? Have to be early, right? Have to set role model, correct? Correct. I'm always the first one. I will go, and somehow I'm the one who catch latecomer. How can I be late? Then I will become detention also. All right. Yibao, when 8:45, can you announce? Okay.
Okay.
Wow, lucky Hao Xuan. Don't type the answer to everyone. I tell you, I'll kill you. No need to type the answer, Hao Xuan. It's okay. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Time's up.
Thank you, Hao Xuan.
Uncle Raymond, time's up.
Okay, time's up. Okay, I count 10 seconds. I will count 10 seconds and you start. 1, 10. I said I count 10 seconds. I didn't say I count from 1 to 10 seconds. Okay, I count to 1 to 10 seconds. 1 to 10 seconds. Time's up. Very naughty. Okay, number 1. May I have Ziting? Read the whole thing and give me your answer. Okay, it's very simple. The rule is, if your answer is wrong, I will call another person. Okay, good. Hao Xuan, let's stretch. Go. Everyone follow Hao Xuan and stretch. Yes, well done. 左3千右3千，你是我的小呀小苹果。Okay, Rolling. I know. Sorry, my voice is very nice. I won't scare you. Ziting?
The organization focuses on animal conservation and the protection of endangered wildlife.
Thank you. Ziting, you are group A or group B? Okay, one more time, I show you. Okay, like that. Ready? So Ziting, you are in group B with Hao Xuan and Mu Ge. So the 3 of you better going to start discuss. So question number 1. Okay, I make it bigger. Question number 1. Do you think it's all the above or not? Okay, you all discuss Hao Xuan, Ziting, and Mu Ge. Number 2. Hey, Hao Xuan, leader, don't just turn around. Ask your team member. Is it all the above or only behavior and characters? All right, number 2. May I have Zhonghan?
Melting iceberg have increased in Arctic and Arctic waters.
Melting iceberg. Is there an iceberg there?
Ice cap.
You 吓死我了. Ice cap have increased. Okay, Zhonghan, you are group B, right? And group A, right? So okay, you're going to discuss whether is this behavior characters. 明白哈? You know how to play the game already, huh? Okay. I want you to think more than the IP student. Number 3, back to you. Hao Xuan.
Global warming refers to an increase in the world's temperature caused by increased amounts of carbon dioxide.
I like the way you read now. Please don't read like Japanese so fast. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, the answer is correct. Number 1 is conservation. Number 2 is ice cap. Number 3 is global warming. Is it got to do with the behavior, the characters, or the graciousness, gracious, or kindness? Back to you. Number 4, Yibao.
I can't see the answer.
What answer? You tell me your answer. Not I give you the answer.
No. I need the helping words.
How you did right?
Mm.
You did right just now? Then you say you finished already?
Yeah.
Then you finish, then do you write now? Number 4, what is the answer? Don't tell me now, you must straight away. I thought you finished already just now, then you should have the answer writing on the piece of paper. Sorry, I cannot have time. You can do it. Sorry?
Solar.
Huh?
Solar car.
No, read the whole thing.
Oh. A solar car has both a diesel engine and an electric motor.
Sorry, 1 must go to team B. Okay, anyone want to help team A? The answer is wrong. Is there a solar inside there?
Yeah.
Is there a solar? Okay, yes, there's solar. Anyone want to help? Hao Xuan? What is your answer for number 4?
Hybrid.
Yes, a hybrid car. Back to you, number 5, Muka. Read the whole sentence.
The first one.
Number 5, please, ma'am. Thank you.
The largest source of oil. No.
Just finish the whole thing. Then I'll tell you whether correct or wrong. Just finish the whole sentence.
All emissions comes from the release of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
It's wrong. Back to you. Jiarong, what is the answer for number 5? Jiarong, are you there? Yeah, what is number 5?
Carbon.
Yes, you see, 木哥他已经给你那个 hint 了 carbon dioxide. So the largest source of carbon emission come from the release of carbon dioxide. Okay. Number 6. So each one got 1 mark already. Number 6, back to you, Rolling. I know Rolling is team B. So yeah, correct. Rolling team B. Team A. Number 6, please.
Chemical fertilizers are substances that contains nutrients for the growth of plants.
Thank you. You are right. Fertilizer. Back to number 7, Suting.
I'm not sure about number 7.
Can you read the answer? Don't tell me not sure. Sorry. Just go ahead. Give yourself confidence. It's okay. Wrong 就是wrong，不用紧的。This is not school. Come on. Read number 7 to the class. Thank you, man.
The disaster produced a 3-square-mile wind sweep off the coast of the Norway.
喂，你怎么读这么小声啊？有人睡觉吗？有没有人睡觉
No.
？No， 为什么你读到这样？我很怕嘞，在很晚的时间。Can you read? Can you read number 7? I really can't hear the answer. What is the answer?
Wind.
Huh?
Wind.
Wind.
Yeah.
Okay, it's wrong. Now, may I have team A? What is the answer? Yi Bao, Jia Rong, Zhong Han, and Ruoling. Number 7. What is your answer for number 7?
Waste.
Sorry?
3 square mile waste.
Waste, wrong. Back to team B. Hao Xuan. You get this correct, you win 2 marks. Back to you. Muka, you want to go for number 7? What is your answer for number 7, Muka?
I think so.
Muka? What is your answer? Yes, Muka. What is your answer? Thank you, Hao
Waste.
Xuan. Sorry?
Waste.
Okay, the answer Hao Xuan already said is oil. Number 7 is oil. Number 8, please. May I have Jia Rong?
Climate.
Number 7 is oil, oil slick. 就是那个漏油，那个船漏那个油出来。Okay, number 8, please.
Climate change has led to the rise of sea levels around the world.
Climate change, thank you. Number 9, back to you, Muka. What is number 9? Can you read the whole sentence? Let's go, Muka.
The
The report.
report said that can I see the choice again?
Oh, you didn't write your answer. I expect you all to write on number 1, what is our answer, number 2, what is answer, no? So next time when I put like that, you have to put number 1 is answer because I want to make it bigger for all of you to see. Don't mind. So not like, now I ask you, you go and look at for answer. If next one, if you guys going to spend 5 minutes, can I look at answer? I will skip already. So when I'm going through the answer, you must give me the answer immediately. Not can I see the answer? No more. Okay? I hope you all understand.
Okay.
Must be fair. Okay, what is answer number 8? Yes? No, number 9. Yes. Yes, what is number 9?
Acid rain.
Sorry?
Acid.
Acid rain, is it? Yes, the report. Okay, read the whole sentence.
The report said that acid rain is the main factor causing the death of many trees.
Thank you. Number 10. So no more looking at the answer. I'm going to move out already. If you want, you better take a picture now. By right, when just I give you the timing, that time is supposed to write your answer on a piece of paper as what Hao Xuan did. Well done, Hao Xuan. Okay, this is called really doing the test. Number 10, may I have Yi Bao?
A new greenhouse farm was set up to
A new what? A new what? Sorry, you're lagging.
Oh, yeah.
A new what?
Am I lagging now?
Okay, carry on.
Am I lagging?
No.
Okay. A new fossil farm was set up to produce electricity for the densely populated region.
Today, wrong. What is your answer?
A greenhouse.
No, today, number 10.
Number 10. Fossil.
Fossil, wrong. Who want to give it a go for number 10?
A new greenhouse farm was set up to reduce electricity.
The answer is 风啊，吹了一阵寒冷的微风。A new wind farm was set up to produce electricity for the densely populated region. Very tricky, huh? Number 11, back to you, Ruoling. No, sorry, Yi Bao, now it's not Ruoling, sorry. Hao Xuan, number 11.
Solar power is the conversion of sunlight into electricity.
Awesome, correct. Back to you, number 12, Ruoling.
We check.
Wait. Sorry. Wait. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Since everyone need to see the answer, I give you the answer lah. I mean the helping word. Sorry, not the answer. Let's go. Number 12, Lauren.
We can reduce our carbon footprint by buying homegrown food.
Awesome. Back to you. Number 13, Muka. Number 13, 1-3. 13号。
Industrious 40.
读完整个句子。Just finish the sentence. Don't worry. Industrial what? Sorry.
这个不太会。
不会读啊？你选哪个字？你 spell 了，你 spell 给我。不用紧。
这个不知道选什么。
你写什么？刚才那个时间的时候，你写什么字 ？What do you write？
这个我不太会。
OK， 不用紧，你随便找一个字出来。Remember 啊 ，children, in your school exam, you don't go and leave the blank 啊 ，you're damn bloody fool 啊。就算你不会啊，有 A、B、C、D， 你随便把一个放进去，知道吗？不要 leave blank 啊。It's the most stupid things you do, I tell you 啊。Don't let me catch you 啊。Seriously, it's very stupid. If you are not sure, just anyhow put an answer inside. Don't leave blank. 可能有58%你会中哦。So, 木哥 number 13, what is your answer?
And then endangered. No.
Which one you're saying?
Greenhouse 吧。
Greenhouse 啊 ，where is it? 有吗？有 greenhouse 吗？哪里？哦 ，OK， 我看到了 ，OK， 你就读 industrial greenhouse， 读到完。
Industrial greenhouse is often buried in the ground or dumped in landfills.
Landfills. So, number 13, Group A, anyone is wrong? The answer, number 13, who want to go for it? So the score now is 3-2, 2 for Group A. 嘉荣 Yes, industrial waste is often buried in the 就是那些所谓废物的东西啊，都是把它埋在那个泥土里面。Number 14, back to you. Okay, 嘉荣 number 14.
The members of the community agreed that an increase in green energy must be achieved at all costs.
What energy, sorry?
Wind.
Huh?
Wind.
Wind. 错。子婷, what is the answer for number 14?
Renewable.
Yes, 4-3, renewable. Why you talk like that? Very scary. Renewable. 好像子婷婆婆，以后我叫你子婷婆婆好吗？开玩笑啊，不要生气啊！你的声音这么好听，为什么你这样讲的这么小声？不用怕，不要管你的家人。You know, I talk very loud in at home. Okay, my mom say my voice can 从我住8楼啊，从9楼、10楼到楼下都可以听到我声音。I don't give a damn, man. Seriously, this is how I teach. So when I'm teaching in school, when I want to get angry, I can shout from the 4th floor. All the way the canteen can hear my voice. I'm not ridiculous. 我不是夸张。Okay, number 15. Back to you, 仲恒。Read the whole sentence.
Tigers, snow leopards, and sea turtles are among the most endangered species in the world.
Awesome. 对了。Back to you. Number 16, right? Number 16, 浩璇。
Illegal logging has led to the destruction of large areas of rainforests in the Amazon region.
Yes, illegal logging. That means you're cutting trees. Remember, Sec1 student, you learn about deforestation, right? The forest chop until all the trees become botak. Like me, like that, no hair. How? You become landslide. It's very dangerous. There's not enough carbon, not enough oxygen giving out from the plants and the trees. Very sad. Because of all these man's word industrializations and urbanizations, 为了改进环境，每个人有屋子住，把那个树全部砍掉。若 那些小松鼠很可怜，它们的屋子给人类砍掉了。所以说小松鼠爹爹来找我 ，Uncle Raymond 怎么办？我要反抗，人类把我们的树给砍掉了。Hey, don't laugh, no, seriously. I saw a few squirrels at my downstairs. And poor thing, Zhonghan, I think the trees is being cut down by humans. And behind me, I have a very big, so-called huge, so-called mini forest. Now they are going to do, they erase out all the deforestation and want to build HDB flat. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. Number 17, may I have team Ibo? 17.
My name, you make my name wrong.
Number 17. Read now.
The reporter says that.
The report, no reporter, the report.
Oh, the report says that oil sustainable.
Can you read the whole sentence, please?
The report says that oil sustainable will last for at least another 50 years.
If you say sustainability will be correct, but the answer is wrong.
Also,
Muka, what do you think, number 17?
Government.
Okay, you can mute your mic. Muka, what is number 17 in your opinion? Some more answer? No, not 17. No, is it something? Yeah, 17. What is your answer, Muka, for 17? Yes, unmute.
The report says that that oil waste.
No. Anyone want to give 17 an answer? Zuting? Number 17, what is the answer? Type your answer now to me, to the whole group. Hao Xuan, what is your answer? Luo Ling, what is your answer? Zhong Han, come on, faster fingers first.
Fossil.
No. Thank you, Hao Xuan. You got 1 mark, 5-3. Okay, 5-3. Send to the group next time. Number 17 is the report says that oil reserve will last for at least another 50 years. That means 糟糕了，木哥。说现在每个车都要换去 solar 了，hybrid 了，因为50年后那个油就拜拜，没有了，没有 oil 了，怎么办 ？We are going back to caveman time bicycle 糟糕了，没有，木哥，我们要坐马车，还有牛车，糟糕 ，no oil 嘞，可能那个太阳也没有啊，若琳怎么办？我们要这样啊，若琳 ，Are you ready？ 三轮车跑得快，上面坐个老太太。Oh my goodness. Number 18. Who's turn? Just now I call 怡宝 right? Was it 怡宝 Okay, 18.
It's Hao Xuan.
Hao Xuan now. I call Hao Xuan now. Okay, 18. Jia Rong. 18.
Sustainable gases only make up a small part of the Earth's atmosphere.
The answer is Hao Xuan. Send to everyone. Don't send to me. Send to everyone again. Thank you. Greenhouse gases only makes up a small part of the Earth's atmosphere. Greenhouse, thank you. Number 19, back to you. Ziting. Ziting Popo. Okay, read better, don't read. Come on, read nicely. Come on, let's go. The most important, do like that.
The most important fossil fuels are coal, oil, and natural gas.
Yes, the most important fossil fuels are coal. Thank you. All right, last but not least, may I have Luo Ling?
Sustainable development refers to reusing resources in a way that will leave enough for the future generations.
Wow, Luoling, if this one you get it wrong, you kind of hit yourself. All the answer already taken, correct? It's sustainable. You team B, you got 6, and team A, you got 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think question number 1 will be? You all can discuss now. Hao Xuan and Yibo will answer. The rest have to submit your answer to your team leader. Get it now? If number 1 is only, okay, we use this. If it's B, you type B, C, you type C, K, you type K, G, you type G. If all of the, if the whole bloody sentence need B, C, K, G, you just type all. Okay? So Hao Xuan, a quick one. Number 1, what do you think? Ask your class, ask your teammate now. Ask Ziting and Muge. Yeah, Luoling is group A, correct. So, Zhonghen, Luoling, and Jialong and Yibao. Yibao, team leader, ask. Yibao. 不是怡宝，易宝，综艺节目的易，对吗？易宝，好，魏小宝，宝宝 ，OK， 我叫你宝宝，宝哥，宝哥，快点，快点跟恒哥，还有林姐，还有蓉姐讲，OK， 对吗？所以还有浩璇，还有璇哥跟婷婷姐姐讲，还有哥哥姐姐讲，快点。Uncle Raymond 是小弟，你们是我的姐姐哥哥。I'm so cute, right? Got problem 吗？中人 ，Why you laugh until so happy? Okay, come, 浩璇 what do you think? Okay, joke aside. Ask your team ready. Now give me your answer now. Ziting and Muge, you must supply your answer to Hao Xuan. Please don't be selfish, As well as Luoling, Zhonghen, and Jialong, you have to give your answer. Yiba, what is your answer for number 1, please? Please write on the paper, 快点，时间不多了。
Okay, sir.
Hao Xuan, are you done with number 1? Ziting, do you give your answer to Hao Xuan? So it's D, D, where got D? Where got D? Only kind, character, only B, C, K, G, what? Where got D? No D, what? D means all, Hao Xuan. Okay, wait, I wait. Can you send to the group? I mean to everyone, okay? Don't mind, don't send to me lah. Send to everyone, thank you. 一宝，宝哥，快点。Hey, you as a team leader, you have to chase your team member. Okay, so Muge and Ziting, you better give your answer to Hao Xuan. If not, I will pressurize Hao Xuan and Yibao. 要想这么久的咩？若琳，你给了没有 ？You give your answer to him. Do you know how to play this game? Okay. I tell you what, why not I give you my answer? You go and tell me whether, okay, look at my answer, My first 4 answer, the first one is everything. All. Okay, why? First of all, the organizations is a kind of characteristics that focus on animal conservation, which is got to do with their behavior. And the protections of endangered animals is to show the kindness and gracious. Agree or not, Rolly? Because I'm protecting the animals, so I must show kindness and gracious to them, right? And because of the conservations is a kind of behavior, is how you behave to put the animal to monitor how they give birth, how they multiply because of extinctions. Organization is a kind of characteristic. Next, melting ice cap have increased in Arctic and Antarctic water. So is it the behavior? You see how the behavior, because of the ice melting, it creates a global warming. So it's a kind of behavior. Get it, not Ziting? Please, when school reopens, good luck to you. Your teacher will ask you this kind of questions. So please, you're 2 steps ahead of your classmate. Global warming refers to an increase in the world temperature caused by increase of amount of confirmed behavior. Anyone want to disagree? You mean you want to be kind? You want to be gracious? It's a kind of behavior that change, right? True or not? Okay, next. It's also about amount of the carbon dioxide. Is it the behavior, the pattern change, right? Because of this pattern change, that's why got global warming, because of this bloody damn 4 different types of pollution: the air, the water, the noise, and the land pollution. 哎呦，害死我们！现在每个人都是叫苦连天的。The weather is so hot. A hybrid car has both a diesel engine and an electric motor. It's a kind of characteristic, right? True or not? Okay, it's a kind of characteristic. There's a characteristic of a hybrid car, correct now? How Shen, you agree with me? You agree with me? Now you understand how to do already? Zhi-Ting, Susan, I hope you are looking at it and understand as well, Winnie. Zhi-Ting, you mean by ma? Okay, can we do the number 5 now and number 6? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, I done for you already. I explained to you already. So now Jiarong, you know how to do, Jiarong? Now you know how to do? 顾哥，你懂我在讲什么？ Because when you go to Set 3, Set 4, or even A level, you're going to do like that, no? You have to reflect what you have read. Does it make sense? So that's why you got your answer correct. While doing that, can you just type your answer, your number of, you got 20 answers, right? Can you type to me individually how many you score for Ruoling, for Zhonghen, for Zhi-Ting, for Jiarong, for Baoge, for Muge, and Hao Xuan? Send your marks to me now. While doing number 5 and number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the rest, go. Thank you, Zhonghan. Thank you, Zhi-Ting. Thank you, Ruoling. Why you cry? Oh my goodness. Why must cry? Then I cry. Hey, don't negative. I don't want to hear negative, seriously. I'm not your parents. Seriously. I don't give a damn whether you pass or fail. I just want to know the marks so that next time I can help you. That's all. Okay? Please. Well done. Yibao. Number 5 is about characters. This one, Yibao, you will send to the whole group. Okay? Whoever's coming, the answer is closer to mine, that means you win the mark. 明白 huh? That's how we play. Jiarong, can you don't tell me the number of wrongs? Tell me the number of correct. I want positive, Jiarong. Give me the correct one. I tell you, please don't give me negative. Okay? I'm not interested in the negative. Just tell me how many correct. Okay? Thank you. You test my maths, Jiarong. You purposely right. Purposely test my maths. Okay. How about 木哥？你几个对？木哥讲了哈，谢谢。我没有看到，因为那个 message 过得很快。OK， thank you， 嘉荣给了易宝，易宝你还没有给我哦。易宝你几个对？中文你给了哈，等一下，中文给了，子婷给了，若琳给了，木哥给了，嘉荣给了，浩轩给了。哎 ，Hello brother。Okay, thank you, Yibao. Okay, Hao Xuan, what is number 5? Yibao saying it's about character. Do you agree or disagree? Zhi-Ting and Muge, have you given their answer to Yibao? Yibao, this number 5, is it you collate everyone or your answer? If you don't want to participate this, I'm fine with it. I'm giving you another way of doing English to think, because this will be very helpful for your summary skill, for your comprehension skills, and also for your oral skill. So this method is teaching you a few of them in one stop, multiple intelligence. Okay, Ruoling, you don't do this in your school before, right? Never. So very stressed, right? Right, very stressed. Right? Yeah, continue to be stressed. I'm telling you, for all the weeks, it's going to be very stressed. I will come up very funny formula, funny ideas to stress you, so that your brain can be seasoned, can be got muscle to prepare for this coming year exam. Okay. You send your answer to Xuan Ge, Hao Xuan. Don't need to send to me. So number 5, Zhi-Ting, you think is character, you send to Hao Xuan. So Hao Xuan, if yours is character and Zhi-Ting is character, but Muge is behavior, then of course 多数服从少数，对吗？ Then you choose character. Like for team A, you got 4%. If 2% choose character, 2% choose behavior, 一保 as a team leader, you have to decide which one already. 明白吗? Okay, so can I 5 minutes silent to let you all decide how to do the rest, okay? By the way, this one also help in your geography also. So all these 20 questions later on are put inside the next lesson. It will help you in your geography, definitely. When in case you have geography questions, like small, short questions, this is where it will help you. Thank you, characters. That's for question number 5. How about number 6, number 7? You have to put like like that. Number 5, characters. Number 6 is what? Continue, please. Can you collate everything 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 until 20? Let's go. Do it now, please be active, proactive, come on. Yipao and Hao Xuan, you have to collate all the answer. So number 5 is character, number 6 is what? Is it all the above or only behavior or characters or kindness or gracious? Don't sit there, all of you, Ruoling, Zhonghan, Muke, and Jiarong, and Ziting, you have to supply your answer to your boss. Boss, Hao Xuan and Yipao, you have to tell me who did not supply the answer to you. This is teamwork, all right? This is teamwork, please. This is also help you in your coming July, your history investigation and geography investigations, all right? Please. Don't be afraid to give your answer. There's no right or wrong. Yipao, so far your team okay? Yipao, your team okay? Hao Xuan, your team okay? Hao Xuan, is your 2 team member okay? Hao Xuan, can you hear me? Can, your team okay? Oh, good. Okay, in 1 minute time, please submit your answer from number 5 to number 20 for Hao Xuan and Yipao. So for Susan and Winnie, if you are looking at the YouTube, okay, the video here, same thing, please do it also and test out which question, is it question number 11? Is it got to do with characters or behavior or kindness or gracious or all the above, okay? So 11 is a solar power, right? It's a conversion of sunlight into electricity. Is it got to do with the characteristic or to do with the behavior? That's how it works. Or does it show graciousness and kindness that from sunlight, from the solar power help to absorb from sunlight help human beings? Is it a way of being kind to human beings? Something like that, right? At the same time, while you're supplying your answer to Hao Xuan and Yi Bao, please write your answer on a piece of paper. So later, Uncle Raymond is going to go through my answer, then you'll know what to do, all right?
Uncle Raymond is from 5 to 20, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So Hao Xuan, you can start collating now. If your team member did not give you the answer, then you have to do your initiative and start giving your answer. So the score now is 7-3, yeah? For team A, 3 marks. Team B, 7 marks. Okay, team leader, prepare your answer. When I say hit the button, you have to submit your answer for 5 to 20. Hao Xuan, are you ready? Hit the button. Yi Bao, hit the button now. Send to everyone or don't just send to me. Thanks. We are all waiting. Can you please kindly send the answer to me now? You don't need to type everything character. You can type BCKG. Stand for kindness, gracious, characters and behavior. And then you have all, you just type ALL. Can you please send the answer now, please? It's already 9:25. We've got a lot of things to share. I hope I got time. I hope the team member also send to your team leader. Done, Yi Bao. Send now, hit the button, send to me. Hao Xuan, send to me now. Thank you, Yi Bao. Oh, that's until 11. How about 12, 13? No need to type everything, my dear. I told you already, type the alphabet will do. You know what I mean? No need to type everything. Okay, follow. So for example, number 12, if you think it's B, you just type B. That means I know its behavior. If you 13 is C, you type CB, you just type CB. 14, if it's KG, you just type KG. No need to type everything, okay? Just the alphabet, the first alphabet will do. So Yi Bao's team A will do character, behavior, characters, behavior, behavior, characters, and kindness, and behavior. And elect kindness. Okay. Hao Xuan, can you say? Muge, you understand how you play this game? So every sentence got reason. Thank you, Hao Xuan. Wow, that's great. Thank you. Back to you. I'll be waiting for Yi Bao to send the answer. 木哥，你明白这个怎么玩呢？木哥，就是那个句子，你要找出到底这个是容纳，是用感情还是同情，还是爱情，还是友情，还是他的什么 characters， 还是什么样的那个 behavior 华语叫什么 ？behavior 叫什么华语 ？Anyone can help me? What is behavior in Chinese?
行为。
行为 ，Thank you。他的行为是怎么样 ？character 呢？他的 本性啊，还是什么 ？OK， 一包 ，Are you ready？ 不好意思啊，有 team leader very stressed now。Okay, for number 5, both teams get the same answer like me. It's got to do with behavior. All right. Yipao, you still have to continue to send to me. Sorry, whatever your answer. For number 6, I choose character. Why? Because chemical fertilizers are substances that contain nutrients for the growth of plant. So this is okay. It can be behavior. I can agree with that. Okay. Number 7, I choose behavior. So yes, okay. Yipao one is a bit different. I would say because of the oil spill, the behavior, how people how people is so inconsiderate, right? Zhonghan and Ruoling. Never think of the environment. This is a very lousy behavior. So number 7 should be behavior. Okay. Number 8 will be got to do with behavior as well. Number 8 will be behavior. Well done. Yes. I think you all get along already. Understand a lot, Zhonghan, Ziting, Buka, and Jiarong. You get the idea already? You know what I mean? Okay. Number 8 is behavior. Number 9 will be both behavior and characters. Anyone have the same? Number 9, behavior. Well, I would say number 9 is both behavior and characters. The reports say that acid rain is the main factors causing the death of many trees. So because of this acid rain, it's got to do with some bloody idiot clown behavior who throw away all the toxics into the river, into the drain, into the pond, into the sea, and then it turn out acids. So this is a kind of characters that we are talking about, a very ill-mannered characters, a characters that shows very inconsiderate without thinking of the environments that cause this kind of behavior and causing so many trees to die. So that's how I explain. Number 10 will be character. Okay, same with Yipao. For me, number 10 will be more of the characters. Why? Because it's the way. Okay, you can see it's also behavior also can acceptable. Okay, it's definitely not kindness and gracious. It's the characteristic of how this wind farm will turn into it's like turbine engines turning instead of hydro. Okay lah, wind's power and water power is different. So Holland, usually this wind farm is found in Holland. Okay, number 11 will be more character. Yipao, have you sent the rest now? I'm waiting for 11, number 12. Okay, I'm going to number 12 already. So you better send. 11 will be behavior. 11 is kindness. Okay, number 12, number 11 is behavior. We have different answer. I find that it's a characteristic of a solar power that converts sunlight into electricity. More the characteristic than. Thank you. I got your answer already. Thank you. Okay, and I feel that it's more of the characteristic of how it works. But okay, you can say behavior, but definitely it's not kindness. In my opinion, number 12. Okay, thank you, Yipao. Number 12 will be more to the behavior and characters. Oh, you choose all. Okay. Hao Xuan will be behavior. I will say behavior and characters. We can reduce our carbon footprints by buying. Yeah, I agree. I think of that, no? Yipao, you can be all, no? Number 12. Is it number 12? Yeah, it can be kind to people, correct. It can be kind to the environment and show graciousness to take care of the environment. I agree with you. My answer is wrong. I didn't think of the homegrown food. So there are people who nowadays are rolling. They are being kind to the environment. Don't eat less beef. Eat less animals. So it's kind to animal. 对哦，对不对？对吗？ To reduce the carbon footprint, right? So yes, eat more veggies. Yes, well done. Sorry. I just finished my steak at Caesarea. I just eaten my sausage. Sorry, I'm still a carnivorous. Number 13, well done for Yibao, your team. So this one will be 5 marks, 10, 5. Industrial waste, it will be characteristic and behavior. Number 13 will be CB, characteristic and behavior, same as my answer. 13 will be behavior. Okay, you got 6 marks and 10 marks for team A, 6, 10 marks for team B. More on the characteristic and behavior. Because you see, the characters is how the people are very, you see, Indonesia has the largest landfill with all the waste. The second largest country, the second worst country to have food waste. I think first will be United States, should be, as the most food waste in the world. So it's dumping the glass. So these are very bad behavior and show what kind of characters they are. Those people. Number 14, yes, number 14 will be more to kindness and gracious. 14, kindness, yes. Got anyone say with me now? 14, character. I would say 14 will be more kindness and gracious. Like, see, the members of the committee agree that an increase in renewable energy must be achieved at all costs. So you want to be kind to everyone. You want to be gracious to make sure that everyone have equal footing. Everyone must, hey, hello, excuse me. We need to renewable energy. We cannot start using fossil fuel. We have to cut down to use fossil fuel. So my answer will be this. Okay, for 14. So definitely I agree with you about 14's characters. Not really. So you got 1 mark, 7, 10. Very close, huh? Number 15 is all. Yes, I agree. Because of the behavior. See, tigers, snow leopards, and sea turtles are among. So want to be kind to them. We want to, correct, agree, Zhonghen? Jialong, you agree, Jialong agree, number 15. We want to be kind to this. And these are the animals going to extinct. So we want to show gracious to the world, to our next generations, that we are able to see these endangered animals. Do you know about the dodo bird now? The thing you know about the dodo bird, right? D-O-D-O, the dodo bird. 木哥听过吗 dodo bird？ 你去泰dodo bird 呢，以前是很 popular 的，很好吃它的肉，听说好像鸡肉这样。因为它 cannot take care of itself and it was easy prey by the predator, so 接种了。So some of a lot of animals extinct, so we want to show kindness, and this is the behavior the world is doing it, and some characters that we have to show ourselves to show kindness and gracious. So 10, 10. Okay, now very close fight. 16. 16 is X. 16 is C. Behavior and characters. 16 will be behavior. Both are okay, correct. Say can receive. Got your answer. That's how the behavior. 11, remember deforestation. There's a behavior. By right can be all answer. You can show. You see, reinforce the Amazon or 洛林，对吗？木哥还有嘉荣，Amazon 就是那些animals right， 对吗 ？Amazon is the largest forest in largest jungle, the last jungles should I say in the world. Okay, so in fact 16 should be all answer. So none of you okay all answer to my opinion. You see, I've been doing this and now I revise through. I realize the answer may be not correct. So there's no right or wrong answer. Muka, you get it? It's how you see the sentence, how you perceive. So this is also one way to teach you when you're looking at your comprehension passage and your editing passage and your visual graphic passage and your listening passage. So everything's okay. Number 17, behavior and character. 17 is behavior, 17 is behavior. Okay, you all got it same. The reporter say oil reserve will last. So this is a behavior. What kind of characters? That means you must show that if you know next 50 years the oil is going to go bye-bye, you better do something. Okay, stop it. If not, that's it. No more already. All of you as use solar car cannot use petrol already. Fossil fuel in the way. Greenhouse will be behavior and characters. 18 characters. Okay, I can accept it. Greenhouse is a word. I would say behavior and character because of Earth atmosphere. This is how they behave. It will cause global warming or some devastation of greenhouse effect. So it's a behavior and characters. This is how I perceive this sentence. This is how I reflect after reading this sentence. This is how I will summarize what I believe in this sentence. Okay, get it now for IP student. Take notes, Susan and Ziding. Number 19, the most important fossil fuels are coal, blah, blah, blah. So behavior characters, all. Number 19 is all. Nobody choose all. Sorry. The most important fossil fuel is everything. Because 现在如果我们不要 be kind and gracious to the environment, correct? Jia Rong, Ziting, if you don't kind the environment, what happens? We keep dig and dig and dig the oil, dig here, dig everything, and then the oil spill. then will all the poor seagull, seal, all the fishes in the oceans, even the dolphin, the whale will get suffer. And then end up, all the sushi, right? Remember, they will eat all this poisonous stuff and end up human will get cancer. So it's everything in my opinions. So I have to show kindness, Rolling, to show kindness to the environments and show gracious to the people and to the nature, to animals as well, and the living things like the tree, the plants. So remember just now we read about the 3 different types: nature, humans, and animals. Last but not least, sustainable development refers to use resources in a way. So number 20 is all. It should be all. Children, take note please. If you see the word sustainable development, it's definitely everything. Okay, it's definitely everything. That means I don't want to use plastic, because if I use plastic, hello, all the plastic will go to the sea and the poor turtle will think that plastic is a jellyfish, right? Remember? And then if I throw all the fish net, and all the poor seagull or even the sea turtle will get entangled. Oh my goodness, this is not gracious to our environment. This is a very new character, and this is not the right behavior. Therefore, the word sustainable development encompasses everything into one. You see, you realize I'm using geography, I'm using sustainability, eco-friendly, environments friendly. I'm using these 4 different topics this month to merge them together as a way of reflecting. I tell you, children, if you're going to start doing like that, okay, this is not every time. Sometimes I will come out different patterns for you all to do. It's my job to give you 1,000 methods. It's your job to decide whether you want to use all the 1,000 methods or use 500 methods or 30 methods or all the methods or more than 1,000 methods. This is a professional student must do that if you want to excel well in life. Okay, so I hope you see the answer here. No more. Yes, no more. Ziting, I'm so sorry. To be fair to you, I already have this. I already pull out your file as well. Ziting, okay. Do you receive? I sent it back to you already. Do you receive it? I didn't go through. I will go through next week. Fair, since Winnie and Susan are not in today. So I go through this with them. Okay, carry out. So sorry. Last week I didn't go through. Now this week is already 9:40. So I don't want to take up too much of time. I would like to go through this. I promise please. Next week you must promise me. I say, Uncle Raymond, can you go through my homework first? Okay? Please, must be fair. I cannot be unfair to you. Don't be shy. Do that. Next, Luoling. To prove to you, she really did it. This is yours, Luoling. Confirm, you can't点头. You can type yes to show to your class that I want cross reference. You see, Luoling use the AIMS here. Okay, I'm okay. Just a quick read. You all read because next week I'm going to read. Susan also used that. You see, okay, 506 words. 对吗 ？506 words 对不对 ？Somebody talk to me. You receive my message? Type yes, okay? Whoever I sent to. Okay, thank you. So just before I end, give me a minute to prove that I really, Susan also do just to prove to you. So please no excuse. You see, Susan also do this. You see, using AIMS. Wait, come on, wait. Hao Xuan, Muke, Jiarong, Zhonghan, Ziting, yes. Okay, but our dear friends, Susan halfway stop. Okay, I also want to show Jiarong handwriting, seriously, very neat and nice. It's nice, okay? Okay? Neat and nice, very good. Who else anyone to show anymore? So next week, I will show all the students and say, please, children. Okay. Please, children, I want all of you to submit your homework. So Rolling, you are done already. In fact, is there a homework? Huh? Let me see. Is there
Next
a
week
homework?
10:30, right?
Huh?
Next week 10:30, right?
Next week, what about 10:30?
In the morning.
Oh, yeah. Next week, 10:30. Correct. Thanks. Yeah. Because at night, I'm going for my police training. Yes. Correct. Next week morning, 10:30. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Yeah, lucky you tell me. I also thanks Yi Bao, really 没有你真是哇，感恩。By right, there will be an by right if you want okay, I think I'll be fair to you all. Okay, whatever homework that you've done, please submit. So Rolling, since you have done this already, you are free easy. In case your parent asks you for any homework, for you have done already. The only homework you need to do is the what homework? What you left? Antonyms, synonyms done already, right? Okay, whatever you think a homework you can find in Google Classroom or Zhongheng, just go and do it. Okay? Ken, Muka, I think some of you are not handing, please hand in the 500 words of kindness. Okay, Rolling, you can enjoy already. You're done. Okay, Susan, you just complete whatever you left over and complete it. All right, that's all. And I will see you. Yes, don't go. I